form consent requirements of the bidding documents are stipulated in the Philippine bidding documents first system. We suggest that the bidder should read this.
Now we proceed to the technical, financial, and eligibility requirements. Our back secretariat member will be the one to read the requirements as well as the criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, cost qualification, award, performance security, failure to enter into contract, post performance security, and reservation clause, section 70.
Mr. Chairperson, since the documents required in the technical and financial components are mentioned in the ITB of Philippine Reading Documents First Edition, I will not elaborate further. However, Engineer A.J. Tolentino will continue to discuss criteria and procedure for eligibility of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification, award, performance security, failure to enter into contract, post-performance security, and reservation clause, section 70.
Procedure and criteria. Opening a preliminary examination of technical plans of bids. The purpose of this examination is hoped to determine the presence or absence of each of the required documents to price the bid, as stated in section 59.1 of RA 1209. This makes it a non-discretionary past, present, or paid action criteria with a check. Preliminary examination of financial components of bids. The box should open the financial component of the bid or set an envelope of each bidder's and the component of the bid was rated as passed. They complete the documentary requirements and will declare to be eligible for the contract. Lowest calculator responsive bid or LCRB shall be used at the method of award in the procurement of goods where the consideration for the award of contract are the eligibility of the bidder, the responsiveness of its bid to the technical requirements, and the lowest financial bid. Criteria for detailed evaluation of bids. In the detailed evaluation of the bids and past the preliminary examination, the bank shall apply non-discretionary criteria to the following: completeness of bids, arithmetical corrections, evaluation and legal footing, rule of discrepancies. Bid prices and figures versus words prevail. Total price per item versus unit price prevails. Total price versus actual sum component items, actual sum prevails. Unit cost and detailed estimate versus unit cost of BOQ prevails. These shall then be ranked in ascending order for the calculated bid prices as evaluated and corrected for computational errors and other bid modifications to identify the lowest calculated bid. Total calculated bid prices as evaluated and corrected for computational errors and other bid modification which exceed the ABC shall be disqualified. Post-qualification. The post-qualification shall verify, validate, and accept all statements made and documents submitted by the bidder with the LCP, using a discretionary criteria as stated in the bidding documents. These criteria shall be considered but shall not be limited to legal requirements, technical requirements, and financial requirements. If the bank determines that the bidder with the lowest calculated bid passes all the criteria for the post-qualification, it shall declare the said bid as the lowest calculated responsive bid and recommend to the total award the contract of the said bidder at the submitted bid price or its calculated bid price, whichever is lower. For the notice of award, based on the bid evaluation report and post-qualification report, the bank shall declare the lowest calculated responsive bid and recommend to the total award the contract of the bidder with the LCRD. These decisions shall be embodied in the bank resolutions and will be submitted to for approval. Within 3 calendar days from the submission of such resolution recommending award of the contract with the bidder with the LCRD, the bank shall notify all other bidders writing a base recommendation. That's all.
Thank you, Engineer Ledesma. The PREBID conference is already finished. Is there any questions, clarifications?
None.
If none, let's proceed to the opening of one RFQ for small volume procurement. May we call on Engineer Bautista to please open the RFQ of the supplier. Sige lang. Gawin lang po. Isa lang. And back member, please read the the loan bidder for the RFQ for small value procurement.
For PR number 2026-04-0056 DTD contract title SBP 25-0035 procurement of battery and lubricants for use in the preventive maintenance of various service vehicle and equipment assigned at maintenance section of this office. DPWH Iloilo First District Engineering Office, Rizal State, Timbahan. Our loan bidder, Golden Road Runner International Corporation. Sealed price quotation with the amount of 278,900 pesos present. Mayor's permit present, tax clearance present, omnibus or statement present, seal of registration present. Sworn disclosure of relations and beneficial ownership present. Latest general information sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information present. Sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership following a template for all bidders present. Overall remarks of Golden Road Runner International Corporation is passed.
Thank you. Anyway, the documents submitted are subject for bid evaluation and post qualification. The opening of RFQ for small value procurement is already finished. Is there any additional questions?
I move to adjourn the pre-bid conference for goods and opening of bids for RFQ for small value procurement.
I second the motion.
Engineer Leysa move the meeting to be adjourned and duly seconded by Mr. Nico. Is there any objections?
None.
If none, I call this pre-bid conference and opening of bids closed.